Sorry about the game, but we're gonna have fun tonight.
Let me guess, another IT conference?
I'm gonna be back in a couple days, tops.
Hey, Mom. Dad has a work emergency, so can you come pick me up?
I love it.
Owen Wilson and young Walker Scobell star in the family-friendly superhero film
What's happening?
Secret Headquarters. When you do something with this much CGI, the process itself becomes interesting. And I asked Owen about that.
When I did sort of the Cars stuff, you're in a sound booth and, no one's there. So it's sort of all kind of make-believe. And it's a little bit more like when you're a kid and you're having to sort of create all these worlds in your head. And it does seem like that, that it gets into more sort of that childlike way of kind of acting. But what was kind of nice about this one was, at least with the actual secret headquarters, we kind of had a great set. And so, so that wasn't green screen and stuff. So that was, I didn't have to act that.
Even though you're young and you're used to all this very sophisticated CGI and everything else, are you at all surprised as to what they can do now? And if so, how?
The other day I was watching Iron Man 1 and I haven't seen that for a while. And when I was watching it, I realized that the CGI is so much worse than I remember, And now it's like, it's almost real. I mean, no offense to
I think Iron Man will survive nonetheless. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, and let me get back to you. To what extent, when you see the final product, is it what you were picturing?
I feel like you have a lot less of a feel of how things are going to be because it's just so many things outside your control with how things are going to turn out. So, if you're doing sort of a kind of small comedy that sort of depends on, it's kind of the relationships of some friends and stuff, that's easier to sort of measure and feel than when you're kind of doing a bigger movie that depends on special effects because you're not quite sure how that stuff's going to turn out. And an action movie especially, so much of it is sometimes outside of your control.
Surviving in the business and working is an amazing thing in Hollywood, and you've certainly done that.
Thank you. What a nice thing to say. Appreciate it.
Take care, guys.
Whoa, don't shoot! I'm the IT guy. I was alerted to a security breach.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.